What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Wii Sports Resort. Today, I finally learned the tactic. Doesn't look like it right now, but I finally learned the cheese strat. And if you know what that means, you know what follows. The perfect game. But not immediately. I need to work out all the kinks. I need to figure out how this tactic works. And I'm going to tell you guys how the tactic works. If you don't know how it works, let me explain. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold, so just, apologies for that. So what you want to do, hold the Wiimote down, but right in front of you. It says hold it off to the side to pick up the basketballs. Don't do that. Hold it straight down, because as long as it's tilted down, the Wiimote detects it as, okay, he's picking up the basketball. What you want to do is as you jump up, or not as you jump up, you crank that puppy to the right as your Wiimote is up and down, and then you swing it left. You're drawing a T. That's how I did it. If you draw a T, you will figure out this tactic. So draw a T with your Wiimote, but when you go, if you're right-handed, so I guess if you're left-handed it goes left, I guess. If you're right-handed, you crank that puppy to the right. Like, it's basically behind your head. It's so far to the right. And then you barely flick it left. You don't need much of a flick left, or not a flick left, you just, you push the Wiimote to the left. Because the game detects if it's so far to the right and you swing left, the game detects the right and the left swing as two drastic motions, and it always throws a perfect ball. How do you know if you did it? On screen, I'm going to show you. When your Mii holds the ball to the right, and you can kind of see, like, I go up, and then you see like a little movement to the right. So it's like up, right, up, like, up, right, throw. Like, watch. Jump, right, throw. You saw that there's a slight right to it. You can see it every time. And if you see that slight right, words are hard. If you see the slight right, then you know if you flick left, you're gonna get it. Now, I am not a master at this. Even though I did get the perfect game, it took me a while to do it, and then it took me a while to do it fast enough, because there is another stamp that's to get the perfect game with at least 15 seconds left. So, if it wasn't already hard enough, we do it again, but faster. I'm not, like, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. If you ask me to do it again, I don't think I could do it first try. So I'm not a master at this. I would watch either, I think it's Garfield Lasagna. If you look at Garfield Lasagna Wii Sports Resort Trick, it should pop up, or basketball. Or if you watch Nicro Vita, he has a fantastic video. He has multiple videos on how to do it. I rewatched one of his older videos, and I finally learned it. When he says, I emphasize drawing a T, that is what got me this stamp. So thank you, Nicro. So, where I got 28 points, and then this attempt, where I get 29 points, it was back to back. I did not cut the footage to show you guys that me getting points was back to back this time. Of course, that's the one I miss. I didn't have enough right. I didn't crank my arm enough to the right. I'll tell you what, I threw my arm out trying to do this. It took me, I think, half an hour total to do this. So, 29. That didn't break my heart. Usually, 1 point off breaks my heart. Not this time, because I got 27, 28, the very next game, 29. So I knew it was only a matter of time before I hit 30. The perfect game, and only 5 minutes later, this happened. the perfect game. And I was only 1.5 seconds off the other stamp. I think it's Hot Hand, or maybe that's the one I got. I don't know. But I got the perfect game.
It's a new record.
43.5 points. Hot Hand the stamp, and I reached Superstar class. I told myself, if I can get the perfect game, I want to take it slow. Because if I can do it slowly, all I have to do is speed it up. And I was only 1.5 seconds off. Like, I was really close. So I'm thinking, okay, if I just do like the first 2-3 racks really fast, I can get this stamp. This is easy. About 5 minutes of attempts, maybe only 3. It was very, very short from the perfect game. You have to draw the T, and it has to be exaggerated, but you just got to do it quicker. I've heard draw a 7. No, I think the T is, if you can draw a T, the letter, that's what you need to do. I saw I had 20 seconds. I knew I couldn't go slow, but I could go slower if I needed to. And with a second 0.6 to spare, 46.6 is my personal best, and I got both stamps in about 30 to 40 minutes of attempts. I am dancing around the room. I remember it. It happened last night. Well, actually this morning. It was 1:40 in the morning when I got this done. Should I have been sleeping? Yes. Should I have been really sleeping because I'm sick? Also, yes. I really should have been sleeping. But I'm a masochist.
It's a new record.
And I could not go to bed knowing that I could get 27, 28, 29, and then hitting the perfect game. I could not go to bed without getting that pure shooter stamp, getting the perfect game with 15 seconds left. I just couldn't. I would have stayed up till 2 or 3 if I had to, because I knew I had that stamp. If you asked me to do it again today, I probably could, but it would take me a little bit. This is a hard stamp because of the consistency and the RNG in your shots if you don't use this tactic. There's no way I could ever get these stamps just playing it normally. Thank you guys so much for watching. These stamps are ridiculously hard, but I am not giving up.